I literally tell myself, if I woke up, I'm not done.
This is for you. You have never had a you season. You've never had a season where you simply focused on you. You've never had a season where you said, you know what, I gotta figure me out. I gotta figure out what I love, what I don't like, who I am, who did God create me to be. Honey, real quick, I want to ask somebody, how much longer you gonna wait? I said, how much longer you gonna wait? Honey, you out here watching everybody else do their thing. How much longer you gonna wait to do yours? How much longer? Honey, you got all these big ideas, but your excuses are bigger. How much longer you gonna wait? Honey, the world's sitting here waiting on you. Honey, can't nobody else believe in you more than you believe in yourself. How much longer you gonna wait? Honey, you have all these great ideas. And you even know how to start. But how much longer you gonna wait before you do? Honey, what you gonna keep putting it off for? I don't know. And listen, it ain't my business. But what I'm asking you is how much longer you gonna wait? Huh? How long you gonna let that fear keep on holding you back? How long you gonna let other people's fear keep holding you back? How long you gonna wait? I want you to hear me, and I want you to hear me very clear. You know how you feel like you have no idea what you're doing, right? Honey, you feel lost. You feel stuck. Honey, you feel like it ain't ever gonna happen. You feel like you don't know what your purpose is. You feel like financially you just can't get it right. Relationship, you just can't get it right. All the things that you feel like you're failing at. Honey, your story is loading. Do you understand that? Your ministry is loading. Your film is loading. Your book is loading. Do you understand? You will have a story to tell. All the things that don't feel well now, your story is loading. It's part of your process. It's part of the story that you will tell one day. Okay? You just got to keep showing up. All the pieces will soon fall together. All right? I love you. Ooh, I'm excited for somebody. I'm excited about the stuck feeling that you have right now, because one day, honey, you're going to be able to tell somebody else, baby, I was stuck one day. I was stuck one day, honey. One day I was lost, baby. One day that I didn't know what I was doing, but that's going to be your ministry, right? That's going to be your story. That's going to be your book. That's going to be your film. That's going to be your workshop. That's going to be your conference. Do you understand that? Honey, your story is loading for your good. All right? Honey, so don't you worry about this temporary time. Embrace it. Get excited about the fact that you have no idea what you're doing right now. Because one day, you will know exactly what you're doing. And you'll look back on this and be like, my story was loaded.
Don't think that because it hasn't happened, it won't happen. Sometimes it don't happen because you ain't ready. Sometimes it don't happen because the world ain't ready. Sometimes it don't happen because you're praying for the wrong thing. You're praying for less than you want, but you're asking what you think is available. You can't trick the universe like that. Sometimes it hasn't happened because the situation and the time ain't right. So if you're praying for something, working for something, waiting for something that hasn't happened, don't think that it won't happen. Just recharge and renew your vision. No to the things that don't honor you. No to the things that don't bring you joy. No to the things that don't bring you peace. And you don't have to explain your no. You got to have 101 different ways to say no. And your no matters. Don't back up on your no. Don't draw your line in the sand, and when somebody crosses it, you back up and draw another line. No, stand on your line. Stand for your no, and stand for your yes. When you matter, you stand in your no and for your yes.
Making a mistake does not make you special. Everybody makes a mistake. What makes you special is how and if you get up. They said, Carla, why don't you talk about the pearls that you would have given to your 25-year-old self after being a woman on Wall Street for 30 years? So here's how it goes. Dear Carla, the first thing that I'd like to tell you is own your power. When people are starting to question whether or not you can, and you start to doubt whether or not you can, red flag, you have just given away your power. The next thing I'd like to tell you, Carla, is you must be comfortable taking risks. If you never reach far enough to hit that wall, you won't know how far you can go. What's the worst that can happen if you take a risk and it doesn't work out? So you fail. But guess what? Failure always brings you a gift. And that gift is called experience. The third piece of advice, Carla, is remember that it is easier to beg for forgiveness than it is to ask for permission. The fourth piece of advice, and Carla, this is a big one. If you meet somebody, a guy or a gal, that you are interested in, and they tell you that you are too much for them, they are right. Do not dim your light for somebody else's convenience. The fifth piece of advice, Carla, is you must celebrate your victories often. There'll be lots of things that will happen in life that might make you sad, that might make you pause. So when the great things happen, no matter how small, celebrate. When it's your birthday, celebrate all month. My next piece of advice, Carla, don't worry about making mistakes. And oh, by the way, making a mistake, Carla, does not make you special. Everybody makes a mistake. What makes you special is how and if you get up. The next piece of advice, life is a journey. Don't be in such a hurry to go towards things. Enjoy every single lesson that life brings you. And then finally, I say to you, as my good friend Judith Adu said to me, this is real life. Tis ain't no dress rehearsal. So make sure that you go for it all of the time. Put your foot on the gas no matter what it is and go for it. You have absolutely nothing to lose. If you are stuck and you're not sure whether or not you should try something, always default to the try. You already are clear about what no looks like, so why wouldn't you play for yes? And as I close, I say to you, Carla, when you empower other people, you magnify and amplify your impact. You have all the goods that you need in order to maximize your success. Sincerely, Carla.
So when you're told you're not good enough, you tell them, not only am I good enough, I'm more than enough. It hasn't always been easy, and there have been tough times, days when the phone didn't ring, as well as moments of uncertainty and of doubt. But what women like my mother, Betty Jane, and my Aunt Golden taught me is that there will be times when you seemingly face insurmountable obstacles, but that's when you dig deep into your soul for the courage and the fortitude to keep going and to never forget that despite life's detours, you are destined for greatness.
No matter what, if it is meant for you, it will not miss you. As we say in Jamaica, what is for you can't be unfor you. So you must believe in yourself. You must really get up off of the sidelines of your own life and get in there and fight for you.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but it's time to become unrecognizable. It's time to become that version of yourself that you've always seen in your head, but you've never been able to be her. You've never been able to step into her shoes. This is the season to go get her. This is the season to evolve into her. Like, become a version of you that you've never seen before. Watch life change. When you decide that you're going to be exactly what you said that you want to be, there's a freedom that comes with that.
I want you to know that there is nothing that is happening in your life that is designed to take you out. That thing is designed to birth the best version of you. My girl, my sister, you are the woman for the job. When the enemy tried to make me feel nervous, I told the enemy, you can't have my mind today, because I'm the woman for the job. I'm going to do flat-footed what God has called me to do, because I'm the woman for the job. I'm the woman for the job. Somebody's got to start prophesying over that situation that's trying to tell you you're not going to make it. Honey, I'm the woman for the job. I'm going to raise that child anyway. I'm going to start that business anyway. I'm the woman for the job, baby. The only one for long, not for long, not for long, not for long. God says, I'm going to bring you your tribe. God says, I'm going to bring you your people. God says, I'm going to put you at the table where somebody understands the power that you're trying to get out of you. God, you put power in me, but I need to be around someone who understands the power I'm trying to pull out of me. I need an environment where somebody speaks to my power. I need a friend of someone who speaks to my power. You're in this room because I speak to your power. I don't put power in you. Only God can do that. But I know how to call it out of you because I got power working down on the inside of me. And when I say come forth, what I mean is come forth power.
If you know that God has called you to be in a certain place, no matter what happens, no matter who doesn't believe in you, no matter people who don't think you're capable or good enough, you know that God's called you to that place, so you know you're gonna win no matter.
Okay guys, so that was my video for the day. I got a really good lower body workout in. I'm tired, I'm drained, I'm over it. We did not work out together, but I was watching my man in the gym. Look at him, he's in pain. He's hurting today. I'm hurting right now. But he was looking real good in the gym. Ladies, hype your man up. Men, hype your woman up. Don't let nobody else come in there and tell them that they're looking good and they're doing good, okay? So anyways, I just wanted to come on, tell you guys you're doing it. For those of you that, you know, just go one day at a time. But those of you that just got your kidney transplant or just overcame something, congratulations, you're doing it. Keep doing it, do a little at a time. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you definitely want to head over there because it goes down in the stories, okay? I post every day in the stories behind the scenes. So if you guys want to interact a little bit, I suggest you follow me on Instagram at Crissy Mac. All right, guys, I hope you enjoy your day. Bye.